right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another one. Ash, my man.
Another one. How's it, brother?
All good, all good, all good, man. Welcome back, everyone. This is the NFP, the US NFP Live, brought to you by TD Markets Academy. And yes, sir, we are back.
It is good to be with everybody. T, am I audible? I hope the guys can hear me and see me, yeah?
Yeah, the guys will let us know. But before we do that, remember, guys, we are not giving any advice. So anything that's discussed in this session is not advice. If you are joining us for the first time, please subscribe to the channel. We do this every NFP release. We also have some sessions every day. All right, and there we go. Ash, I think everyone can see us, my brother.
All right, wonderful. How's my audio, brother?
The audio is good, bro. On my side is good. I think the guys should let us know, right? Ash is connecting from somewhere in the world. Ash is in the Middle East right now.
Reporting live and for duty, TDF.
Ash is reporting live from the Middle East, right? So he has the lowdown for us. So guys, please let us know if Ash's audio is good. Is it audible enough?
Yeah, let us know, guys. It will be fantastic to know that. T, it's good to be back with another NFP, brother.
Man, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. I'm looking at the chat right now. The sound is good, my man. I think we can rock and roll.
All right, okay, that's good. No, that's fantastic. It's a totally different experience to the last time we were in the field. Remember that?
Yeah, it is, bro. Look, we have a world-class setup here on at TD Markets. World-class setup, right? You can be reporting from the Middle East, from I don't know, Iran. How are the explosions that side, man?
Brother, listen, I'm taking cover. I'm really taking cover here because it's just crazy. Trump is really in it for the guys. He wants to make America great again.
Man, look, Trump is just running the show, man. It was Greenland and now this. But
it's this.
Yeah.
We're gonna get there, yeah.
We're gonna get into it. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome back. Like I said, this is the NFP Live. If you're joining us for the first time, please do subscribe to the channel. I'm looking at the chat. Can you see the chat on your end, Ash?
I can. It's just being updated, that's a bit of a delay, yeah.
Okay, it's just being updated. So we've got the usual suspects are back. We've got Jules, always a pleasure, Tuso, John, we've got Transfer, all the guys that usually come in. We've got Donahue,
yes.
Madsen is there, Where to Bravo, Siyabonga, and all the other guys,
Yeah, they're right there. Guys, thanks for tuning in, guys. An absolute pleasure. Hope you guys have fun at your account. Obviously, if you want to take any positions, you're more than welcome to. Myself and T will be going through some of those setups.
Absolutely. And the chats and the details are on the chat right now. If you guys want to open up an account, the website is on the chat. And obviously, the contact details will be there. Also, the link tree where you can follow us on all social media platforms, it will be there. All right. Neta, welcome back. As always, Mark, we can see you. Chantel, we can see you. And I think we are set for a good session, Ash.
Yeah, same here, brother. It's going to be interesting to see what the US has actually done in the past month, considering, there being so much volatility there,
Yeah, definitely. I mean, for this week, if you talk about this week has been heavily driven by the Middle East tension, right? But if you just go back a little bit, the US has been volatile. The US dollar has been volatile. Obviously, it has strengthened. We saw on the chart, it has been stronger. And it's interesting, like you said, it's interesting to see what's going to happen moving forward. This NFP session will tell us how the next FOMC meeting is going to be shaped, right? I think it's going to shape the next FOMC meeting, rather. Yeah, and then we've got the CPI, obviously, next week, yeah?
Exactly. And also with the interest rate decisions, it being pushed back, because of what is happening with the tariffs. It's just a very interesting one. But, something that we've been saying in the market review meeting for some time is that we're trading these assets in increments, in fragments. So we are never going to get the whole picture at every NFP. It is and while it will be segmented every single time.
Of course. You mentioned something very important there. And I think as we go on with the session, we'll just unpack it bit by bit. All right. So we have let me see the viewers. We've got about 64 viewers watching us live. Let's pump up those likes, guys. Let's subscribe, hit the notification bell. And we are seeing new names on the chat, which is good. good, which is encouraging, right? We've got Mike. Welcome, Mike. Dominator in the house as well. And look, I think we are set for a good session. So I think let's get right into it, Ash. We are 10 minutes after 3. The report is coming out at 3:30. I think let's break it down to the guys and let them know what is NFP.
All right, I got you, brother. So, guys, very important here. NFP, very simple, high impact report, economic report. It's one of the most important, financial reports, actually, from a labor perspective. All countries have labor reports, yes, but the US is particularly important. It does show how many jobs were obviously added or lost in the US economy during the previous month. This does exclude the farm workers, all right? It's released once a month by the Bureau or the US Bureau of Labor Statistics, and it's released on the first Friday of every new month, all right? Now, why is it so important? Well, first and foremost, it shows the health of the economy. 2, it shows the influence of the interest rate decisions. 3, it causes big market volatility, which we are no strangers to. And then obviously in simple terms, guys, the NFP report tells the world how strong the US job market is. It's that simple. And because the US economy drives global markets, the report can can move almost every financial market. We're talking from indexes to commodities, your FX, and even cryptocurrency. All right, this labor report can actually cut across and filter right across the board to all of those different markets. So you guys will see myself and T always chat about different assets. Yes, there's regular ones that normally get affected, like the USD JPY and the gold to the dollar, but there's also the indices like the NAS 100. You're going to get the silver also move. So really we acknowledge and recognize that the NFP is, if not one of the most powerful economic reports that gives us the labor marks. Yeah.
Definitely. And then just before I continue, guys, there might be just a little bit of delay from us to you guys, right? We do apologize for that. I'm noticing now, Ash, that there's a setting that I might have missed for this session, but it was good for the previous session. So we do apologize for this, guys, right? Now, going back to the NFP, look, you mentioned a lot there, Ash, and I just want to touch on what the markets are expecting or forecasting, right? In addition to the NFP, we do have the core retail sales and the retail sales expected for the previous month, all right? You're looking at the wage growth. Markets are anticipating a little bit of a dip from 0.4% to 0.3%. It's going to be interesting because this is how it's a gauge, it's a leading indicator of consumer inflation. It's when businesses pay more for labor. Basically when businesses pay for labor. We do have core retail sales as well. Markets are anticipating 0.1%. Non-farm payroll, Ash, the last time we had a session, it went up to 130,000 new jobs. Yeah.
Yes, and that was something we chatted about, T. We said that based on what had happened, the tariffs, the government shutdown, we actually anticipated correctly at that time. Right now, bro, I don't know, 60,000. There was great merit for the 130,000 back then, which was last month. But this month, because it was work as usual. I don't know, bro. I don't know, brother.
Oh yeah, you think we're not gonna reach that 58K to 60,000?
To be honest with you, brother, I think the dollar. Remember with the Euro USD, the GBP USD, all the major pairs. We start off on Monday. Mentioned that there's a correction happening, and that correction that we were looking at, I don't think it completed, bro. I don't know. It doesn't look like the correction completed, brother. That's the thing that I'm looking at. So this might just be that. So do you maybe want to go on to the Euro USD there, bro, and maybe just look at that?
All right.
Looks like it didn't complete yet. Yeah.
The Euro USD. I'm on the Euro USD right now. I'm on the H1 time frame. Is that the time frame you want us to look at?
Yeah, I'm just trying to see it here on my side as well. Remember, there's a slight delay because we're in different places of the world. So, so all right. So So, all right. So from a daily perspective, can you see how price is just at that support there, 1.15 right
Got
now?
you, got you, got you.
1.15634. If you switch to the hourly frame, bro, look at that. Look at that hourly frame there.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
with you.
And
Got you.
then and then it's sitting on, okay, well, I'm using the RSI here. It's sitting on the 30 point mark on the RSI, brother. It's
Yeah.
sitting right at that support.
You know what, Ash, before we jump onto the charts, there's a lot we're going to talk about in the chart. Let's first
Okay.
do this, all right? The unemployment rate expected
Okay,
to
got
be
you.
kept the same. It's 4.3%. I'm looking at the chat right now. Mark says
Yeah.
my sound has gone soft. I'm not sure, guys.
Yeah.
Can you kindly confirm if my sound is good? I think when I shoot to just a single screen, that's when it vanishes. But let me know, guys. Is my sound good? Let's just maybe see just the pause, 5 seconds pause.
Yeah. Let's just do a pause, guys. We're just doing a quick one here. Remember, we are streaming from different places.
Yeah.
So we want to make sure it's good. All right.
All right. So let's see my sound. Just give us a heads up there, guys. A thumbs up will be good. I'm gonna try and increase it on my end, but let's see. Yep. How is it sounding now?
Yep. To me, you perfect. Maybe to the guys, they can let us know there.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. The sound is good. All right. That's good. Sound is softer than Ash. Okay. So let me just increase on my end here, Ash. Okay. So it seems like, seems like for some people it might be a little bit soft. Some people might be good. On my end, the volume is maxed out. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm seeing John Mercury there, all good on John's side. Chantel, sound is good. So yeah, so it looks like it's a mixture, bro. It's a mixture.
Yeah. Okay. It's much better now. Okay. Cool. I think we can rock, Ash. Yep.
We can rock. We can rock.
All
We can
right.
rock. Jace, got you there. And then okay, Chantel, Mark Sherrill. Okay, no, I think we can rock, brother. Yeah.
No, I think we're good. Yeah. And once again, guys, thank you for the feedback. Welcome back. All right. So Ash, let me just break it down to the guys what we do. All right. For those who are joining us for the first time, before we jump onto the charts, listen, we are trading an economic report. All right. Usually the market, or generally the market, reacts a little bit more quicker. The report comes out, the market reacts. So our style of trading is scalping. We are scalping this report called the NFP. We do have retail sales in the mix. So it's going to be interesting to see what if the figures are different there, Ash. What if you have strong retail sales, weak NFP? Hey.
Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one, bro, to see the difference though. But again, brother, I think the US right now, I think what Trump, he's not so much, his focus is not so much internally in as much as he's saying it is. He's saying, yes, look, we want to make America great again. We have the oil in Venezuela. There's a lot of energy companies that's going to benefit from this. So he is making mention of the internal infrastructure. However, I think what he's doing is he's strategically closing the taps on his enemies. And I actually heard one of his cabinet men, I can't remember who it was, actually said those words, that our enemies. So those words is being used in the background in the meetings. I think it slipped out of that guy's mouth. He didn't mean to say it. It slipped out. So all these trading partners, they are enemies. Absolutely. We shouldn't be fooled by propaganda. They're enemies.
So you're saying the trading partners are enemies. So you're saying China is an enemy to the US.
I believe so. I believe
Europe is an enemy to the US.
I believe so. They only have peace for the well-being of the nation. And you know what, brother? You know me by now. I shoot direct and straight, brother.
100%.
Direct and straight. In my mind, I'm saying I understand why they have that approach. We are not politically affiliated. We traders. We are seeing this from a logical standpoint. We know that they're going to say what they have to say on the media outlets. But at the end of the day, bro, Trump was saying something interesting when he had the meeting with these guys, and they were asking questions, and this is what he said. Listen to what he said, bro. He said, which is something we've been saying. This is what he said. He said, we have to get the ice first. We can't allow China or Russia to do it. And then he said, Venezuela, he said, we had to get there first. We can't allow them to. Why would he say stuff like that? There was a reporter that asked him about China. If the reporter didn't ask him about China, they wouldn't have been mentioned. But that was the trigger. So I am still of the view, bro, that he is tightening the taps around the world so that China doesn't get that number one spot. And he knows he continues to do that, America will obviously have the better fruits of that.
And listen, bro, I read an article, I think it was yesterday. So one of the the articles there, it says once the military operation is done, right? Obviously the attacks on Iran, they are now gonna focus on Cuba.
Who? The US?
The US, yeah, it's gonna focus on Cuba. It's gonna start attacking Cuba now, or you know, in how they put it, military operations in Cuba.
In Cuba.
That's what I read on one of the articles. Yeah.
So now we need to ask ourselves, why would the US want Cuba? Yeah, right.
That's a good question, and it goes back to what you're saying. You say they are closing the tab, so they don't want China to get the first. They don't want Russia to get the first. Even though I think Russia can just force things. I mean, the president doesn't listen to anyone, so they might just force things.
Listen to this.
Sure.
United States interested Cuba, number one, location, security, and economic influence. It's a strategic location, like Greenland, like Venezuela, like the Strait of Hormuz. That's how you pronounce it. It's Iran. Remember? Yeah, I think I got it right, hopefully. Now, it matters because it becomes a national security site. So he wants strategic locations. This is nothing different from what we've discussed before. We have chatted about this before.
Yes, sir.
And we said that, listen, the US is not only wanting to get economic influence and gain territory from that standpoint, but they want geographical power, dominion, influence as well, because they know from these different ports they can have a lot of influence in the world and the cash.
There we go. Look, it's interesting, man. It's interesting. Like, I wonder, look, it's just the third month of the year right now. Imagine in around September, in around October, bro, how things will be.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the chat right there. Mark also is of the same opinion. He's already tightening the screws on them with regards to oil. Oil is another one. It's another topic, because now we saw the oil prices jumping up, to in a short space of time, to record highs in a short space of time. Analysts are predicting $100 per barrel. It's going to be interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, and bro, you know what? I think where my heart pains the most is the emerging markets, is Africa, bro. And I've been on this African tip here now.
Yeah.
Where I really, bro, us as Africans, and I actually made a comment in my classes, in our private classes, and I said to the guys, if you came out of your mother's womb on the soil of Africa, you are an African on the continent, irrespective of what your ancestors are, where they're from, what country, you are an African. I see you as a brother. I see you as a sister, black, white, whatever, brown, pink, turquoise, doesn't matter to me, right? Yeah. And what pains me is that we have all of this resource on our continent, but yet it's other countries that determine the output that we give, bro. I'm pained by that, brother. Honestly, I honestly don't understand why. But again, we can get to the facts of that. That's not the issue. We just don't understand why the mindset is taking that long to actually get that up and running.
Yeah, man. I remember we had a conversation, you and I, and you spoke about this exact topic, and we saw that China is actually in charge of most parts of Africa.
49 countries to be exact.
Listen to that.
With their money. I'm seeing some of the comments there. There's, guys wanting, is it Desmond and Sheldon wanting buy or sell? Okay, so guys, Tiva, I can just digress quickly to
Go for it.
Guys, remember, with myself and T here, we don't give advice here, right? We love a discussion, because that's what looking at the financial markets is about as well. It's not just about buying and selling. That's we want to make sure we put things in context. Why would the US dollar strengthen today? That's the discussion. Yeah. Why would the US dollar weaken today? What's happening in the labor market? What's happening with China, and what's happening with Iran and Israel? And you know what, brother, what's so interesting about this?
Yep.
Israel and China are also in bed together, politically and from a business perspective, right? Now, because we're asking ourselves, why would two countries attack one? Why would two attack one, right? Yep. And why would one go and attack the region? Very interesting, right? Israel gives China tech and infrastructure on agriculture, exports there, and China gives them, obviously from a manufacturing perspective, great deals on produce, on goods and so forth. And Israel is also from a political standpoint, being pressurized by the US, because the US gives them money, gives them armor, basically artillery, weapons, etc., etc. So this thing is it's not just buy and sell, bro. We are beyond that. We are beyond buy and sell at TD Markets. We can do the buy and sell, but you don't grow just by buying and selling. You grow by understanding what's happening around the world. Yeah,
man. I think that's, I'm not going to add any more to that, because that's exactly how it is. As a trader, you need to understand beyond the charts. I like to call it just beyond the charts. Go a little bit deeper in understanding these economies and what's happening. You might find that there's something that's really driving this specific economy, and then you're missing it because you're just looking at trend lines, So just go beyond the charts. Yeah.
And right now, on all the other platforms like Insta, guys are saying buy gold, sell gold, buy silver, sell silver, but there's no context, there's no substance behind why you need to. And that's advice. To say, if you tell someone buy now, sell now, you've literally said to them, all right, do this.
Yeah.
And so just to place emphasis on that, guys in the chat there, we do not offer advice. All right, we don't do advice.
Yeah, and also let me just put the disclaimer again for the ones who just came in late. Listen, guys, just like Ash said, what we don't do, we don't give advice. We're just gonna go through the charts, look at the report, and try to interpret what's happening, and obviously react. But we will never give advice.
Yes.
Yes.
And
sir.
most of the time we are accurate in the interpretation. Yes.
Yes, sir.
We come out on top with the interpretation. However, we cannot tell our guys buy or sell. We have education that can help you interpret it as well, and it's world class. It's free of charge. Just fund your account, get in there, and create your own strategy. Yeah. So you don't have to ask for buy or sell.
There we go. We are about 2 minutes away, Ash. 3 minutes away, I think. And so we are looking at the NFP, guys, together with the retail sales. January's figures were pretty strong, 130,000. Markets are forecasting.
That's what I'm thinking, T, to hit over. If it is fine, I'll take the L.
Yeah.
As my daughter will say. So yes, signals. There we go. So yes, it's signals. There we go. I'm just looking at the chat. Can you see it, T?
Yeah,
it's exactly that. If you tell someone buy or sell, it's a trade idea, a trade signal. That's what it is. It's advice.
Yeah, no.
It's advice.
Yeah, no, we don't do that. But it's all good. It's all good. So
anyway,
back to your point you were saying.
I was saying that if it is more than 100,000 or it's more than 60,000, let's say 85, I'll take the L. But we'll still find a fantastic setup, though.
Of course. Of course, my man.
So,
all right. So let's see. We are just under 2 minutes, right? What do you guys think, right? Maybe do let us know in the chat there. We have about over 100 people watching us. Thank you for joining us. Don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe, that notification bell. Are we going to get a stronger dollar? Are we going to get a weaker dollar? What do you guys think? Right.
All right. So, bro, those charts, going to push to the charts there?
Yes, sir. I'm already on gold, silver, USD, JPY. We are running out of time, but I've just had I have my levels there already. So maybe if you have something different, we'll just pop it in there. Yeah. Which chart do you want us to start with?
USD JPY sitting at I've got that one. That one's sitting at a resistance.
At a resistance. There we go. Yep.
It's sitting at a resistance, bro. So it's either we're pushing to the top or we are coming down.
My thoughts exactly.
But bro, again, in my from what I'm seeing, if we do push down, you can maybe put in a level there. 155.314. That's a area that we could go to to create a brand new higher low on that structure.
So that's
155.314.
314. All right,
yeah,
got you.
Yeah, that's if we obviously push to the upside. I mean, to the downside. Apologies.
Yeah, 100%. Okay.
And then to the upside, I'll tell you now. I also have something there. I'm just getting it quickly. All right, just give me a second here. You still with me, T?
Yeah, I'm with you.
All right, so the area, if we push to the upside, I'm looking at about 162.814.
All right.
162.814.
All right. And now the report is out there, Ash.
All right.
Let's
What's happening? Yeah, let's see.
Okay, so we are looking at a stronger or weaker dollar at the moment.
Do you see what I'm saying, T?
Let's have a look at the figures.
Let's see, because it looks like it's a weaker. Yeah, T, I'm telling you, brother, I don't think that the guys were really focused so much on the internal structure. I think they were so pushed on with what's happening around the world, and it's intentional, bro.
It's intentional.
Look at that, bro. Look at that.
Wait, is that a negative?
You're negative, bro. I'm telling you.
And look, this is major. This is very big. So you mean to tell me in February, the jobs market was extremely weak in February. Negative figures, guys. This is very.
Let's get some context.
Yeah, let's get some context. Yeah, definitely.
Let's get some context. You see, guys, this is why me and T keep saying that you got to know what's happening around the world, because look at this. It's weaker. We're gonna see now. So it was 92,000 jobs were lost, brother. That's what that means.
Oh, 92,000 were lost.
The 92 was lost. Yes.
So there was no job gains.
Yeah. So which means the NFP, obviously, at this point in time, it's indicating to the economic slowdown, which is what we had said in the beginning. We said that right now the focus, in as much as Trump is saying we want to make America great, he's closing the taps externally to focus internally. That's what people don't understand, bro. You see what I'm saying? It's all strategic, bro. These guys think he's just taking shots at it's all strategic, man. I mean, look what Mario said. One of his guys in his cabinet. Yeah. What's his name? Mario is it Mario B? What's this? I can't remember.
I'm not sure.
He's a state secretary, I believe, right?
Okay.
Or treasury.
Okay.
He said, guys, if you guys think that the first attack was crazy, we have objectives with what we can do. Now, if he's saying this, he's saying, I can't tell you about our strategy, but this is what can happen. We have objectives. So exactly, bro. So this is all strategic, man. It's all planned out. He's planned all of this out. People think Trump is just talking.
Man, look, he's a billionaire after all, so he has to be strategic in his whole life. What he's accomplished, he had to be strategic, bro. He
had to be strategic. Exactly.
All right.
And what's also very interesting about that, bro, is the fact that he look at the jobs lost. What does that mean for inflation, bro? If there's no jobs, there's no spending.
Exactly.
So which means inflation comes down, which means cuts come earlier. Look at the dynamic, bro.
Hey, man, it's insane. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right.
So I wouldn't be surprised if we hear next week that cuts have now been moved earlier.
See
coming.
Yes. All right. No. Look, if by closing the tabs, the market will react like this, then we want him to close more tabs, so the markets can move, Hey, listen, gold is flying, silver is flying, USD JPY is falling. I've got my eyes on gold, Ash. I'm not sure if you look at USD JPY. I also have looking at USD JPY as well.
So the USD JPY, I'm gonna stick to my guns I spoke to you about. 155.
Yeah.
But for all the guys that are looking maybe for earlier structure support, it would be at 157.184. So maybe because the thing is we want to try and give the guys a different scenario. So my specific as Ash would be 155. But I know there's some structure at 157 that maybe some of the guys will want to get out from and exit there. 157.184.
Got you. Okay. And on my end, I'm looking at gold. I'm anticipating, so my exit for gold, one of my exits for gold is going to be around 5195. All right. So I think there is a good resistance there. 5195. That is a good resistance there. Yeah.
All right. Got it. Okay. Got it. I got it.
All right.
And Euro USD, like I told you, it's added support, right? It looks like, because I'm seeing a bit of divergence on the Euro USD as well.
On the Euro USD.
More so, I don't know if you can you put on the RSI?
Is it on the M15 or which time frame?
No, first the H4.
The H4,
Quickly
okay.
go to the H4. Look at that last part there.
Yeah, let me put the RSI first, and then let's go to the H4.
Put it on, the period is 14, okay? Use a 14 period on it.
14,
14, and then look at the divergence of the current structure on the main chart, and then look at the RSI. There's divergence there. So it's coming down, but actually the strength is up, okay?
Yeah.
So that's the first thing. Then, okay, so can you maybe just put a support there, just to show that is a support?
Support on which level?
On it would be at, wait, I'll tell you now. It will be at 1.15725. 1.15725. That's the support area.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
I got it. Yeah.
And then I'm seeing that there is more support on the, go to the 12-minute frame, and then look at that divergence, 12-minute frame. All right.
Yeah. Let me just put it on there. Just 1 second. 12 minutes.
12 minutes, and then you see there. Look at that divergence. It looks like it's coming down, but it's found strength.
Got you.
At the. Do you see that?
Yeah.
So, from that specific angle, taking into consideration that there is a structure there, right?
Yeah.
Let me then give you a level, bro, that I'm going to be looking at for Euro USD. All right.
Okay.
I'll be looking at, I'll tell you now, from where price is at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm going to be looking to 1.16. So from where price is now, it's about 67 pips away. 1.16455.
Okay, got you. Aha, I see it.
You see it there. 1.16455. That is what I'm seeing.
Okay, brilliant stuff. No, the divergence makes sense. You know, it really makes sense. This convergence here really makes sense. Okay. So we could be set up. Yeah.
And it's about 60 pips, bro. It's a very nice move.
Look, it's a very nice move. Okay. We're going to keep a very close eye on that. I'll leave the RSI here. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's have a look at USD JPO, what it's doing. Okay. So USD JPO is still bearish. We're good with that. Gold is still bullish. Silver, we'll see what's going to happen. All right. So USD JPO, we still have that 155.314. level that you gave us, Ash.
Yeah.
100%.
All right. Yeah, and it still looks pretty bearish right now.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So we are looking good, guys. We are looking good.
Listen to this, bro. I just got an update from CNN. Breaking news: the U.S. economy lost 92,000 jobs last month. Far worse. Listen to the propaganda. Far worse than expected.
Far worse.
Not worse than expected, because the normal terms is worse than expected. It says far worse than expected.
Look, I mean, to lose 93. So what I'm thinking right now is the Democrats, they're gonna look at Trump now and said, okay, we are seeing this. The Senate's, the Congress are gonna look at Trump and say, what's happening here?
Yeah. So it's like a curveball. Think about it. This guy is coming and they're going to say, listen, you lost 92,000 jobs. But then in the next 6 to 8 months, he makes, let's say, 300,000 jobs. Then what?
Jesus. It's going to be insane.
He's going to say, guys, you guys weren't paying attention. I've been telling you.
It's going to be insane.
Trump is something else, bro. Trump is something else, bro.
On that note, Ash, I just went in on buys on gold. All right.
Gold, all right.
Yeah, with a small lot at the moment.
Okay, bro, can you please? I'm going in now on Euro USD. I'm going in with Euro USD for buy there. Yeah.
For buy, yeah. 100%.
For buy on Euro USD. So you on gold, I'm on Euro USD.
Yeah.
Let's see what Marco. There we go. Thanks to Marco Rubio. There we go. I'm looking at the chat now. Sorry, I made a quick $100. Nice. Fed is currently battling to taper inflation down. Well, Sandile, this is gonna help them. They needed a reason for it.
Exactly. There we go.
So just flip my account. Nice, good. Coquette saw volatility loading. Informative channel, weaker dollar. There we go. All right. Okay. So, brother, I think we are at the right place at this point in time.
Yeah.
It's going to be, because by now, or at least because of 92,000, the CPI should be weaker then. You see?
Yeah, should be
by
weaker,
the books.
Definitely.
So we should get a weaker dollar than next week as well.
Yeah, we should anticipate a weaker dollar, 100%. It makes sense. It makes sense. It really makes sense. All right, guys. So I got in on a buy on gold. Ash is looking at you got in a buy on Euro USD, right?
I'm already in. Yes, I'm already in. Yeah.
I'm also already in on a buy on gold. Remember, whatever you do, risk management is very important because there are retracements that can take place, guys, right? There are retracements that can take. It doesn't mean that the market will move immediately. So we are obviously we have a good risk management system, so we are good to go. Good to go.
Yeah.
All right.
Did the rest of the guys, where are they? Maybe the guys can let us know where they got into.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so just let us know, guys. What are you looking at? What are you focusing on? All right, what are you focusing on? Definitely volatility is loading. Yes, sir. So I'm focusing on gold. What are you guys focusing on? Let's see. Just flip my account. That's really good. Congratulations. Standing by. The information channel. Yep.
Yeah, the 157 on that USD JPY looks eminent, man.
Look, we are headed there. We are really headed there.
I see the silver is a bit of a pullback there.
Yeah, it has a pullback. Gold also has a minor pullback there. But look, this is all part of structure. I mean, the lower time frames are retracing and correcting at the moment, right? So that is all part of structure, yeah.
All part of structure.
All right.
Yeah, look, I'm really liking the Euro USD, bro. I'm really liking the Euro USD. I'll be honest with you.
It's looking good. Yeah. It's looking good. No, I'm with you 100%. So remember, this is the first M15 candle that we're seeing here, right? So we're going to get a second M15 candle and we're good to go. So for now, we are just waiting now. We're just waiting. All right. Information channel. I've been swinging EU and GU for the whole week and I'm still on buys holding to TP 100%. No, as long as it's according to your plan, then let's go for it.
Yeah, let's go for it. And also on Monday, it's that corrections that we spoke about. Remember the dollar being very strong last week.
Yeah.
And then Monday, I think in the market, in our first opening bell on Monday, we said we're anticipating some corrections to happen this week on the strong dollar.
Yeah.
Which is obviously panning out now. Which is great. I mean, it's fantastic.
100%. John Macri, I'm focusing on oil at the moment. All right.
Oil. Nice.
Looking at oil.
Okay. You know, brother, oil is, again, if we go to the emerging markets, bro.
Yeah.
For us here in Africa, I made the example. Do you remember we spoke about the iron ore and we said that we sell between 6 and 9 billion to what do you call it, to China?
Yeah.
And then they sell it back to us at 25 bill.
Yeah.
In steel, right?
Yeah.
Now that's just iron ore, brother. Imagine all the other minerals, man.
That's the conversation we had, bro.
You know, that thing pains me, man.
So we are rich in minerals, basically. There are things that we can do, bro.
Also, I'm seeing Kone.
Yeah.
Just 5 seconds before the news release, I couldn't execute any trades. It could be various reasons. Please, can you contact care@tdmarkets.com? It could be connectivity. But we do know, obviously, with when there's high releases, we do have TV. Is it 2 minutes or 3 minutes before the news comes out?
Yeah, I think around that time.
Yeah. So, but our support team in Kone can give you the exact answer to why that would have happened on your side, on your specific account.
Yeah.
Obviously on our side here, we don't have it in front of us.
Yeah.
But the support will be able to execute that request for you. care@tdmarkets.com. Our marketing team has graciously placed it in the chat facility for you there. All right. So just put in your subject header there, urgent non-execution of trades, and support will get on it for you. Okay.
Definitely. All right. Okay. So the first M15 candle is closed. All right. We're on the second one right now. And obviously it's going to retrace a little bit. All right. But yeah, I think we're still good to go. So just do an update on gold. We are sitting on 5121.98 at the moment. That's the price. So we're anticipating a break. There could be a retest of some sort here, but we're anticipating a break, and for price to rally to 5143 before we eventually go to 5194. So we're looking for a break above 5121, a rally to 5143, and then obviously there we are headed for TP. So I'm already in on buys, holding, managing the risk properly, and so that's an update from gold.
Yeah, same here. Euro USD in already. It's correcting, but looking at the 1.16455.
1.16455.
Yeah.
Definitely. All right. Let's go. Let's go with it. So silver. Which one's ahead there? Is gold or silver ahead right now? Silver is slightly ahead. It's just slightly. Slightly. USD JPO obviously correcting there. Anticipating momentum to continue. All right.
So lost 92,000 jobs, eh?
Yeah, bro. And the last time we had, the US lost so many jobs in December, the 16th of December, right? They also lost about 105,000 jobs, right? Remember when you got 2 NFPs reports that time, 16th December?
Yes.
Yeah, and just a few months later, this also happens. So there's definitely something that's going wrong within the administration. I'm not sure if this is part of the policy. I don't think it's part of the policy, because the mandate is to maximize employment and to stabilize prices. So it's going to be interesting. In the next coming few days, going to be interesting to see what is going to be the rumors or the topics or whatever's going to be spoken about there.
Yeah, I'm seeing here now some of the exact reasons here. I'm seeing there were certain sectors, healthcare, information, which is tech, media, and transportation. So the healthcare job losses was the biggest drop. The healthcare worker strike, there was a doctor's offices alone lost about 37,000 jobs. And then healthcare employment fell by 28,000 jobs. This is the one, actually the healthcare sector is what pulled down that number. Then tech. Okay. There was 11,000 jobs there were lost in the sector because of the tech industry taking a knock. And then the third, transportation and logistics, 11,000 there as well. The broader labor market cooling, or at least the easing there. January, 130,000. Following month, 92,000. But it's healthcare, the tech sector, and transportation. Those are the three sectors that were responsible for the loss of 92,000 jobs last month.
Yeah, that took a heavy knock, yeah?
Yeah. So it's going to be interesting, bro, now to see, because remember, there's also a new federal chair.
Yep.
So, somehow for me, I think that plays a part in it. It may not be said, in the media, but I do believe there is definitely a play in the card there. By now, I am genuinely not one that believes everything that I read. And I know there's a lot of guys out there that may look at a fact and say that fact is true, but some facts are not true. You can fabricate the fact as well,
Yeah, I'm with you, bro. The new fetch is going to assume position, I think, in April or May.
Yeah. But I mean, the influence of the office is already there. You see what I'm saying, bro? So now, people might say this is a fact as to why that happened, but facts can be moved. Facts can be justified as to why it's a fact.
Of course. No, bro. Look, we're gonna see with the CPI. I was gonna come out now. Traders are gonna be. They're gonna closely watch that CPI figure now. It's gonna be interesting, right? Silver is slightly ahead of gold. Okay, so there's a retracement happening on all of them, in fact. So this is where now risk management is very, very, very important.
Yeah. There's a massive spike on the. Yeah, there's a spike. The spike's now being left. So this is one of those later on for it to come and be fulfilled.
Yeah, you see, I think we're in that situation again where we need to wait now.
Yeah.
We're anticipating markets to fly by now, but no, look, we're waiting. Yeah.
We're waiting for it. So yeah, guys, 1550 right now. It looks like it's one of those that me and T gets into many times. It's not a smooth one.
Yeah.
If you obviously went in before it happened, and a lot of it is guesswork. Personally, for my side, I would say many guys would guess it because of what the structure looks like. But then once you are, if you're not in, and you give some time for the structure to subside, like we always mention, and the drama comes down, then it just goes back to what it was doing.
Exactly, 100%. All right, so we are stuck in a correction now, guys. Okay, but yeah, I think the direction is set. It's
set, man. It's set. The correction for the dollar strength of last week is maintaining, and we'll see how price opens on Monday. It's going to be interesting.
And I'm going to switch to the daily quickly here and just look at it. So the structure from a daily point of view has not changed, all right? If you look at gold here, we're anticipating more a bit of upside on net silver, Euro USD, a bit of upside on it. So as long as the daily structure is not changing, we can then manage our risk properly, So I think I might hold on to this trade, Ash, until just before the CPI. We'll see.
Yeah. And I'm seeing then corner there. Thank you. It gave me the off-quote message. All right. So that's good. You got to answer that. Good.
Yeah. All right. So let's go for it. Yeah. So in the situation where we're just waiting a little bit. But remember, manage your risk properly. All right. Yo, Ash, it's hailing up
Is
here.
it hailing over there?
Hey, look, man. It's I can't see anything out of the window. It's so dark. Yes.
Yeah. Is it really, really dark there?
Yeah, look, it's dark, my man. It's really dark. Here in Job, if in Joburg, it's dark. I can't see anything outside. So it's raining. Yeah, it's just interesting.
It's still okay here on where I'm at, brother.
All right. So
but
guys,
the AI replacing jobs. Okay, interesting. AI replacing jobs. Yeah, look, that's a very interesting discussion, man.
It's always interesting.
I don't know. Yeah, the AI, I don't know. At this point in time, one needs to ask which jobs, man, which sectors is being affected the most,
And there's the question that's not asked, So there's a conversation we need to have. Which sectors exactly? Which jobs exactly? Because I believe... because I believe AI is going to play a role, right? But I believe AI should be used as some sort of leverage, not to entirely take over, but some sort of leverage. But
and then just to add on to what you're saying there, what's important, guys, is also to note that when we say AI is replacing, because it's a very good point. AI is replacing. One needs to ask ourselves: is humanity even ready for the replacement? Personally, I don't think so. I don't think we're ready for that. There's too many families in debt. And some of the guys don't think about it too much. Like, there's too many people that have debt. So if AI replaces humans, how do humans pay back the debt to the banks? It means banks need to write off debt.
Gotcha.
Because how are they going to work? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't think humanity is like ready for AI replacement at this point in time. It's replacing certain things in different sectors. Like, for example, in the secondary sector of every and the primary sector of every economy. Remember, primary sector in economy is the raw extraction of minerals, right? So there's machines that can drill down where men don't need to dig anymore. Right.
Got you.
And then in the secondary sector, manufacturing is also robotic, where they can have a robot that does 50 panels instead of one panel from a human being. Now, that is specific sectors, and there's specific industries in those sectors that can be replaced. But broadly speaking, I don't think humanity is ready on a financial level to deal with AI replacement. It's too much money to what about the emerging markets, the debt that the emerging markets has?
Yeah.
Countries in Africa that owes China money, that owes other, US money.
Yeah.
What happens to all of the debt? See what I'm saying?
Got you.
It needs to be written off at some point. How are they going to pay back if AI comes in and does everything?
Yep.
You see. So I think we should definitely have a discussion on AI and how that is integrating into society.
No, definitely. Gonna look at that. Gonna definitely have that discussion.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, Ash, we're in the situation where we're just holding steadily.
Yeah.
Just holding steadily. Right. So there's definitely a correction that's happening here, guys. So I mean, you guys have been here. You know how we deal with this, So we're holding. Yep.
Yeah, we're holding it, guys. We may not get that move at this point in time. Remember, the US market is still going to open. So check out your setups later this evening, South African time, obviously 6-7 o'clock. Check it out. See where it's running. All right. Let's see. We are 50 minutes into the stream. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. Just keep an eye on the social media platforms. All right. So we're gonna be holding these trades. And look, if the direction changes, then we'll react accordingly. All right. But CPI definitely we will be there. Yeah, and then guys, maybe just if I can give the guys something on my side.
Go for
with my trade here. There is a level 1.15 1.15286.
That's on Euro USD, né?
Yes, 1.15286. If I get a 4 hour or up that closes beneath there, I will not be in this trade anymore.
So
then the structure is broken.
So it's 1.15
15286.
286. Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely.
If a 4 hour or higher closes beneath there, I will not stay in this trade. Because then the structure is breaking.
Also on my side, just to give like an update there. So 5050, that's 5050.0. If price breaks below 5050.0, then I'm gonna possibly get out of this trade. But as long as we respect that, I'm anticipating a push towards the upside. So that's on gold 5050. If price breaks, I'm gonna get out of that, and then we'll see if the opportunity is still there. But overall, I'm still bullish on gold. I'm still bullish on gold.
Yes, exactly.
All right. Great stuff. So guys, we hope that you guys enjoyed. Yeah,
we hope you enjoyed, man.
The link is on the chat there for our social media. Maybe go there and just keep an eye on what we're going to be doing, where we're going to be going, and so forth and so on, right? And the details are on the chat. I think, we're not going to spend like 2 hours on this one, Ash, right? So, Anything from your side?
No, I think, guys, please remember, at the end of the day, we evolve, you advance. We got to be more informed of what's happening around us. Things have shifted. I can tell you today, trading has shifted in South Africa. The guys are now after substance. Yeah, people are after substance now. They're no longer interested in this quick 2-minute noodle thing. People want to understand why they're making the moves they're making, not just I'm buying or selling. I think that's we will have a discussion on that at some point.
Definitely.
I think we've collected enough data over time to now see that people are moving away from that kind of trading. People really want to know why they are actually selling and why they are actually buying. They are actually with the break and then buy, break up, buy, break down and sell. It doesn't work anymore. It used to. It got the people in, but now people want substance. People want more.
And if you guys want substance and more, we've got the TD Markets Academy. All right, join us there and we'll chat more on the academy. Yes, sir.
All right. Have a good
day, guys, that's it from us. Thank you so much for joining us. CPI next on Tuesday. I think it's on Tuesday at 2:30, as the times have changed. It's 2:30 now.
It's with the daylight savings.
All right, guys, we'll check you out on the CPI next week, Tuesday, 2 p.m. live on YouTube. And have a good weekend. Stay warm and cheers.
Cheers.
Yo. Yeah.